sir, 1 minute.
Carrying the
Pause,
cross,
sir.
first in our former overall champion team, St. Mary's, Captain Master Saraswati,
a symbol of peace, and declare the meet open.
Wait.
Okay, take a shot. Take a shot.
Awesome.
Our college flag, I now invite our college correspondent, Reverend Sister Arokya Mili.
Good morning, everyone. I thank the management having invited me as a chief guest of this tournament. Sports Day celebration. I also thank Reverend Sister Correspondent, Principal Madam, and my best wishes to the students, the young buds. I don't want to give long lecture because this is not the platform. You don't like lectures like in the classroom. So I conclude my speech with one or two incidents which I came across sports. Normally, I don't want advice. Sports, health is wealth, this and all that. The personal some experience I just want to share with you. I proved that I am also a product of Loyola. I started my career as took sports, and I played for Loyola College University. Then I joined the bank through sports quota. I represented many national championships for the bank and other state and other things. And I took my career as a coach. I coached a bank team, Indian team, and of course after my coach's career, I'm not opting any promotion, and I became a sports officer, I became an administrator, because my passion is sports. Of course, sports is more important for your health and everything, but only one incident I just want to share with you. One of my GM he was the president of my sports committee, he's retired. He was a great banker, so whenever there is a meeting, we used to switch off our cell phones. Some alarm used to come. Then he used to take alarm, he used to take a tablet for BP, diabetes and all that. I told him, sir, why don't you go for always you're thinking about banking, because he is an extraordinary man in foreign exchange and treasury. So he said, I don't find time. So why don't you spend half an hour with us? So he came to Loyola College with us and he started walking. After some time he said, I have not find any difference. Sir, when you are walking also, you are thinking about your 380 crores, 400 crores, similar like that. Why don't you come and play with us? So he just started playing. Then he said, he has seen a lot of changes. He said, okay, half an hour I forgot everything. My fatigue mind is relieved. I started concentrating on my job. So this is my advice for the professional students. At least spend half an hour to 1 hour in a ground, just to change diversion from a monotonous life. And I also told you, madam, if you want any expertise advice from our sports arena, I am prepared to give. So you can call me anytime, and I am prepared to give you advice and keep encouraging sports. Like whenever your management is also very much interested, please do it and encourage sports. Thank you very much.
You should be, your target should be focused. Okay. Only one word, your target. First of all, you should fix up your target. Okay. Then things will be focused, then you will go achieve the things. Okay. That's the thing.
The Jallikattu issue la youth தான் சேர்ந்து போராடுறாங்க. Do you think that is the right way of approach?
Approach I didn't make comment, but of course that thing was not done only by the students, because there are back forces and unwanted elements all mixed with them, so the thing was diverted. That's why I told you in the initial stage itself, don't get diverted. You fix up the target, then go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
கடைசி கேள்வி சார், ஒரு IPS ஆஃபீஸர் ஆகணும்னா என்ன தேவை சார்?
ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்படணும். திருப்பி சொன்னதுதான், you fix up your target விட்டு எக்காரணம் கொண்டு you should not get diverted. நீங்க போனா you can achieve.
Thank you so much sir.
I can only see St. Joseph cheering them up. What about the next teams? St. Xavier's, please tell the participants.
I think it's the Joseph.
Charlie winners.
Second announce for second.
The first place goes to M. Sudhakar of St. Joseph.
The race is about to begin.
Guys, it's 32 degrees out here. And the second place goes to applaud, guys.
And the race is begun. Come on. All the teams, say your participants.
Hello. என்ன பிரச்சனை போயிட்டு இருக்கு? என்ன பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கீங்க? கை தட்டுங்க. சோ என்ன? லைக் வாட்ஸ் தெரியுமா? என்ன எவ்வளவு கஷ்டம் தெரியுமா? ஓடி இருக்கீங்களா? ஓடுற வழி தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? எவ்வளவு கஷ்டப்பட்டு ஓடி இருக்காங்க? என்ன பிரச்சனை? என்ன பேங்க் சிஸ்டம்? என்ன இந்த போல என்ன அடிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? ஹலோ உங்களுக்கு தான். என்ன அடிக்க என்ன தெரியுமா?
St. Mary's coming first. Xavier trying to take the lead. Pushing it hard in the third leg of the 4x100 relay. Come on guys, cheer up for the team. They're doing everything they can to come first, second and third.
St. Mary's in the lead, followed by St. Xavier's.
The final leg of the 4x100 relay. Taking the lead, St. Mary's trying to catch up. St. Xavier's, come on you can do it, come on you can do it, come on you can do it.
And the first place of the doubles carom ball will receive it on behalf of Sebastian Selvakumar also. St. Joseph, you can cheer up for the winner.
ஏட்டா கொய்யால கேட்டா அவங்கிட்ட சீரை போட்டு சொல்றாங்கல்லடா கையை தட்டுக்கடா ஏட்டா சும்மா உட்காந்து இருக்கீங்க டேய் உங்களை தாட்டா எல்லாரும் போட்டாட்டா கையை தட்டுக்கடா சாமி டேய்.
Next we have the singles carom boys runner-up of St. Mary's House, Veera Manigandan, CSC second year. St. Mary's, cheer up. Give a big round of applause to the runner-up. Four into 100 meters relay for men. The first place goes to Vignesh DL of Mechanical third year, St. Joseph's House. 4 into 100 meters relay for men. The participants are requested to assemble in the ground. St. Mary's, inno sathama kai tadalave.
அட செஞ்சரிஸ்டா என்னடா இருக்கீங்க ஒழுங்கா கை தட்டுங்கடா எவ்வளவு நேரம் தான் நாடு சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருக்குங்க ஆதா ஏடா இந்த வாய்ஸ் பேசினா கூட கை தட்ட மாட்டீங்களா ஏய் வேதாளோ இருக்க விடலாமா
Here and Anjana of EC first year, winners of doubles badminton girls. Single carom girls, runners and winners, RPM CSE third year of St. Joseph's House and Charumati K of EC first year St. Xavier's House, kindly report to the MC's desk. I now call upon the doubles carom runners and winners girls to kindly assemble near the MC's desk. Runners Asha.
உங்களோட டீம் மெம்பர் தான் பிரைஸ் வின் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க.
We have the runners up St. Joseph's House, Asha of Civil second year, getting it on behalf of RP also, CSE third year.
ஆத்தா பகபா இவங்களை எல்லாரையும் காப்பாத்துவாமா. கைய தட்டுங்க. உள்ளூர் ஆட்டக்காரனா வெளியூர் ஆட்டக்கார காப்பாத்தலடா எப்படி? அப்பா கைய தட்டுங்க.
Doubles carom winners St. John's House.
Sir.
Four into 100 meters relay for men. We're going to start in some time.
Third place goes to Ashok, mechanical second year of St. Joseph.
St. Joseph, give a big
Applaud, guys.
Come on, it's not enough.
The second place goes to K. Ponmani Selvan, civil second year from St. John. And the first place goes to Mason N of mechanical second year from St. John's House.
Up next is the 4 into 100 meter boys winners. The third place goes to St. Joseph's House. Players Kavi Selvan, M. Karthikeyan, Soundar Prashant and Raja. Second place St. Mary's House.
Mason in second year mechanical and Adi Kroger G, first year mechanical. Sophia, first year mechanical. Shweta, second year civil. Abhisha, second year mechanical. Please come over and receive your medals and certificates.
Teams, cheer up for your winners.
Ishwari S, Asha A from receiving the medals and certificates are St. Xavier's, who have taken the second place. Sneha, second year Triple E. Sophia C, first year mechanical. Shweta.
Come and get the certificates.
Come on guys, applaud.
I request as chief guest Mr. Srinivasan to give away the medal and certificates. The winner is Surya ma'am and team. Cricket men runners up St. Mary's House. I request Professor Murugalingam to come and get the certificates. And the winners St. John's House. I request Assistant Professor. Next is the volleyball men, runners up St. John's House. They start.
Winners, kay tatanga babu.
For the champions to cheer up, we have the overall champion
medal of the women goes to, shall we have the countdown? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Was none other Miss Sweta of St. Mary's. St. Mary's, come on! Individual championship of men. It goes to, we need the countdown? Yes. 4.
Every time we remember to say thank you, we experience nothing less than heaven on earth. I express my heartfelt gratitude to God who has blessed us with the gift of life. It is His love, strength and support that enables us to see this day. To spell out my humble gratitude for having sustained us for so many years of total commitment in serving the student community. A warm afternoon to every one of you gathered here for the annual Sports Meet 2017. I deem it a great privilege to have been asked to extend a vote of thanks on this occasion. This day will again be remembered as a milestone in the history of Loyola Institute of Technology. At the first instance, I would like to thank our dear chairman, Reverend Father Dr. J. Arulraj, for his blessings, constant support and motivation for conducting the sports day. The very presence of our honorable chief guest, Mr. Muttaraga, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Pundamali, in today's program, in spite of his extremely busy schedule, is a reflection of the importance of this function. We are all inspired by his gracious presence. Thank you, sir. We are deeply grateful to Mr. Sri R. Srinivasan, Treasurer of Chennai District Volleyball Association and Manager Indian Bank, for gracing the function with his presence. Thank you, sir, for your motivation. I'd like to take this opportunity to express our hearty thanks to our beloved correspondent, Reverend Sister Aroke Mary, for her unstinted support and guidance she has extended to all of us in making this function a grand success. Thank you, sister. We are extremely thankful to our principal, Dr. Sujata Anand, for our minute-to-minute guidance and support, for providing encouragement at every point in this organization of this great event. Thank you, ma'am. I'd like to thank our Vice Principal, Dr. Adi Samuel, and Assistant Administrator, Reverend Sister Nambike Mary, for their constant support in all events organized inside the campus. Thank you, sir, and thank you, sister. I would like to thank two special persons, the Sports Day coordinators with me, Ms. Sheba, Head Department of CSE, and Mr. Nimal Ross, Head Department of Mechanical Engineering, for their tireless effort in making this event a grand success. Thank you, sir, and thank you, ma'am. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling in advance. It required meticulous planning and execution and an eye for details. I have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated head of the departments and colleagues. I cannot thank everyone enough for this involvement they have shown and the willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of the task beyond their comfort zones. I personally thank all the head of the departments and faculty coordinators. I extend my sincere thanks to the media people from Hello City for their coverage and their enthusiastic support. Thank you. Thank you, media people. I extend my sincere thanks to the non-teaching staff, office staff, electricians, sweepers, welders, carpenters and all others who has contributed in one way or the other in making this event a grand success. Thank you, everyone. Last but no means last, I say a warm thank you to all the student volunteers, sports persons and all the student audience who have applied themselves in all their academics, college events, sports events and extracurricular activities. Thank you, my dear students. To conclude, let me once again reiterate that without you all, we will never have the courage to dream and the passion to make it happen. Thank you one and all.